I am blessed and highly favored to see another day. All glory and praise be to my Father God, who is ahead of everything in my life and especially my marriage. Now, with that being said, what I am going to be speaking about is Jesus walks on the sea, and I am going to be reading out of the book of Matthew, chapter 14, verses 22 through 33. If y'all have y'all Bibles, open them up with me and read along. All right, starting at verse 22. Immediately, Jesus made his disciples get into the boat and go before him to the other side, while he sent the multitudes away. And when he had sent the multitudes away, he went up on the mountain by himself to pray. Now, when even came, he was alone there, but the boat was now in the middle of the sea, tossed by the waves, for the wind was contrary. Now, in the fourth watch of the night, Jesus went to them walking on the sea. And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, "It is a ghost." And they cried out for fear. But immediately Jesus spoke to them, saying, "Be of good cheer. It is I. Do not be afraid." That's that word. Be of good cheer. It is I. Do not be afraid. And Peter answered him and said, "Lord, if it is you, command me to come to you on the water." So he said, "Come." And when Peter had come down out of the boat, he walked on the water to go to Jesus. But when he saw that the wind was bio, Biotrius, he was afraid and beginning to sink. He cried out, saying, "Lord, save me." And immediately Jesus stretched out his hand and caught him and said to him, "O you of little faith, why did you doubt?" And when they got into the boat, the wind ceased. Then those who were in the boat came and worshipped him, saying, "Truly you are the Son of God." Now what I'm going to do is read down in the study section. Seeking solitude was an important priority for Jesus. He made room in his busy schedule to be alone with the Father. Spending time with God in prayer nurtures a vital relationship with him and equips us to meet life challenges and struggles. Develop the discipline of spending time alone with God. When you don't do all the talking. Take time to keep silent and listen for what God has to say. Take time to keep silent and listen for what God has to say. Peter was not putting Jesus to the test, something we are told not to do. Instead, he was the only one in the boat to react in faith. His spontaneous request led him to experience an unusual demonstration of God's power. Peter started to sink because he took his eyes off of Jesus and focused on the strong wind and high waves around him. His faith wavered when he realized how vulnerable he was. We might not walk on water, but we do walk through tough situations. If we focus on the wind and waves of difficult circumstances around us without looking to Jesus for help, we too may despair and sink. To maintain your faith when situations are difficult, focus on Jesus' power rather than on your inadequacies. Although we start out with good intentions, sometimes our faith flatters. This doesn't necessarily mean we have failed. When Peter's faith flattered, he reached out to Jesus, the only one who could help. He was afraid, but he still cried out to Jesus. And that's what we must do. We must cry out. When fear plows up against you in waves, causing you to doubt whether Jesus is near or willing to help you, remember that he is always with you and is the only one who knows how to help you. Remember that he is always with you and is the only one who knows how to help you. And also, I looked that word up, inadequacies. It's the state or quality of being inadequate, lack of the quantity or quality required, the inadequacy of available resources. Yeah, this is word right here. Let me find it. All right, here you go, right here.
Inadequacies. Inadequacies.
Yeah, that's a big word. So, but anyway, this brings this video to a close. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It's still all love. Share this video with friends and family so they can get this word. Subscribe to the channel if you want to. And turn on that post, hit that bell to turn on post notifications so when I upload a video, y'all will be the ones that get it first. So, God 365 non-stop. Just Peace Music ENT. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.